Everybody is pining to have their own fucking villain origin story nowadays. If you don't believe me, then look at this video. Some Uber driver sadly had the misfortune to pick up this insufferable woman.
Mind if you just drop me off here?
Whatever, you okay here?
Yeah. Just drop me off anywhere. Thank you.
Everything is okay?
Everything is fine. However, just in future, what you said to me was quite offensive about how you were trying to guess where I'm from because you think we all look the same, and then you said, "Oh, I couldn't tell like where you were from, because you look a little bit different." That's very racist.
But I didn't guess the way you could be. I said maybe you look a little bit different to them. Sorry.
And as the Uber driver works mostly for tips, not sure drives as in like not for mileage but for tips, he tries to chat up with passengers, and not in a weird flirty way, but more in a friendly way, so you can get better tips. I mean, girls do this all the time when they bartend. They give really good tips. Anyways, he mentions that his wife is Asian, and he asks the passenger whether or not, or not whether or not, but he asks her what part of Asia she comes from, and what ends up happening is that she throws a tantrum. Well, he does. I'll give this to her. She says they all look alike, which could be, I get that, but her response to it was, I don't think her response to it was totally disrespectful, unprofessional, and just downright bully-like. And she starts to record herself. Anyways, he was trying to be apologetic, but this girl just kept pouring insults, or not insults, but kept pouring into him while he's trying to defend himself in a language he doesn't even speak.
Please don't get me wrong. My English is not as a perfect.
Yeah.
My girlfriend is Chinese, and then I love the Asian people because they're so polite, so kind.
Right.
We do as a she like we do as a like like a joke. See, I said this my Buddha is her name, and then this is my girlfriend. Please don't get me wrong. I love the Asian people. They're so polite. They're so kind.
So there's
Please
a
don't
difference.
get me wrong.
No. There's a difference between you love.
She decides to record herself, knowing that she's recording herself, but not telling him that he's being recorded. So she has leeway with what she can say, but this dude, if he slips up, which he doesn't, because he's again not trying to be mean, but if he does slip up, this girl can make it look like 10 times worse.
Asian people, and there's a difference between you saying that we all look the same and that you were trying to guess where I'm from because I look different to them. To them, that's the key word.
So sorry,
So,
madam. Is it exactly because of I don't have a perfect English?
No, it's fine, and like I
really
understand
sorry.
where you're coming from, but at this moment I don't feel comfortable in this car. I'm gonna get
Another thing that got me was why do you put not trying to start a problem when at the beginning you were leaving, which was the right thing to do, but then you clearly stopped to lecture him, and well, why would he just take that? He's not being racist or anything. He didn't think he was being racist, and he didn't think he was being racist. Just trying to be friendly, but you didn't like that, and so what you do is, I think, correct. You just start walking out like, alright buddy, right? I'm not gonna drive with you anymore. You start leaving, but then you turn around and you give him a whole ass lecture on why you're offended. And you just take it and you just keep pouring into him, even though he doesn't know English and he doesn't know the norms that you do because you grew up in here. I think England. She has like a British accent, so I'm pretty sure that's where she was. That place is very PC. This guy has broken English. He did not come from a very PC place. I don't get why you were so, I don't know, so like adamant about making him pay the price of your life.
I'm really, madam, please forgive me. I really don't mean it about that. Madam,
yeah, okay.
if something is wrong, this company will fire me. And I have a daughter. I swear to God, I don't mean this.
Yeah.
Please forgive me. I swear to God, I don't mean of this.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
really
like,
sorry.
I appreciate that you don't mean it from a bad place, and I'm not gonna say anything to the company.
Yeah, but
I just want you.
I do wrong now.
No.
I really don't know what to do,
That,
madam.
I'm telling you, I'm not gonna say anything to the company because I understand that you're saying it's a bad.
Or maybe just not post this stupid fucking video at all where you aren't even doing anything. Like, this is so pointless. He wasn't trying to be offensive, and he's told you.
Barrier of language. I
Yeah.
get that, but I'm just saying to you, in future, just don't say
I
things
s-
like that
I
because
swear
it is
to God,
it's
I
very
don't
very
mean-
offensive
I swear
to
God,
us.
I swear to God, there's no meaning of this.
It's fine. It's fine.
Madam,
I've got a
really now-
meet.
I
I've got a
feel so
meeting.
bad
I've
now.
got a meeting to
But
go
you,
to.
You get out because of.
And then she tries to one-up him as a Uber driver by saying that she has to get to a meeting. And it's like, if you have to get to a meeting so much that you have to say you have to get to a meeting, why not just leave and get to your fucking meeting? But nah, she just keeps talking and talking and talking as the guy tries to defend himself, but can't because, again, you know, broken English, an excuse for the reason why he can't really, like, he doesn't know whether or not you would get offended by that. But
Yes, because I don't feel comfortable. I don't
I'm
feel
really
comfortable to
sorry,
be
madam.
here.
Please forgive
You have
me.
to respect my wishes.
I
I don't feel
respect it.
comfortable. I'm gonna book an Uber, and
Please forgive me, madam.
it's alright. Don't worry.
Really sorry.
Thank you. I'm actually fucking raging.
like, why are you the one raging? Some dude from, I don't even know where country he comes from, but I just know he's not from this country, who just wants to support his daughter, chats you up, tries to be friendly, but accidentally hits one of the most exposed nerves, I guess, in all of human history when he mentions your race, and you just pop off on him. It like the direct definition of pop off, queen, for something he really didn't mean in an offensive manner. But just giving him that beating wasn't enough. You have to get out of the car, you have to point yourself, and then you have to say some shit like, I'm raging so much right now. Like, bro, you could have left the situation so long ago. No one stopped you. No one wanted you in the well, he did want him in the car, but just for your money, nobody wanted you in the car. Just how it happened that you were before him. Anyways, no one. You don't have. You like. Why are you trying to make it about yourself? You just like you're not the good guy in this situation. All right. Not everyone thinks like you, especially when he doesn't even know how to, you know, articulate what he's trying to say. He can't even articulate an apology, and you don't care. You just keep on going for no real reason, just to make it about yourself, knowing that you're the one that's gonna clip it up, or you didn't clip, but knowing that you're gonna be the one to release this video. With your actually, yeah, you did edit it because you did put your little captions over there, like he keeps using this excuse. It's not an excuse. He didn't really try to get her mad. Like, he didn't really mean to get her mad, but she took this opportunity to make it about herself and start crying and yada yada. Obviously, it's not a good look on her, especially since she released it, and there's captions over the video. On her captions were saying that, like, she bullied him. Like, the video, no one received the video well because you're not the victim. You were the offender trying to be the victim. Anyways, yeah, tell me what y'all think. Cut.